Are you ready to level up your personal finance game? Whether you're a financial wizard or a total newbie, we have the tips and tricks you need to manage your money like a pro. Hey there, money mavens! It's time to dive into the world of personal finance with our budgeting tips and tricks for managing your money 101. Let's be honest. Managing your finances can be a daunting task, but with the right tools and know-how, it doesn't have to be. In this video, we're breaking down the basics of budgeting and giving you the top 8 insider tips and tricks to help you take control of your money and achieve your financial goals. Whether you're looking to save for a big purchase, pay off debt, or get a better handle on your finances, we've got you covered. Also, please smash that like button. It really helps out the YouTube algorithm. What is personal finance? Get ready to take control of your finances like a boss. Personal finance is not just about managing your money through planning. It's about making your money work for you. Whether saving, spending, or investing, mastering the art of personal finance is crucial for short-term and long-term financial success. And who doesn't want financial freedom and security? Am I right? But don't worry, you don't have to do it alone. Plenty of services and products are designed to help you manage your finances and make the most of investment opportunities. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to take charge of your financial future. Here are some tips and tricks to get you started on the path to financial success. 8 set goals. First up, set specific financial goals that align with your definition of success. Whether it's retiring early, owning a beach property, or avoiding student loan debt, you need a clear strategy to achieve those goals. And remember, your goals should be achievable and realistic to stay motivated and on track. The sooner you start, the better, so it's not too late to start your financial planning journey. 7. The B word. Alright, folks, let's talk about the B word. No, not that one. I'm talking about budgeting. Yeah, it doesn't sound exciting, but trust me, it's the backbone of personal finance. In simple terms, it's a map for your money, showing you exactly where it's going and how much you've left. And the best part, a budget gives you the power to spend more on the things you love, shoe shopping, and less on the things you don't. Time looking at you, subscription to the Fruit of the Month Club. Plus, it's like having a crystal ball that lets you see into the future and plan for any unexpected expenses that might pop up. But don't worry, you don't have to be a math whiz to make a budget work. There are tons of user-friendly apps out there, like Mint, You Need a Budget, and Personal Capital, that do the heavy lifting for you. 6. A rainy day fund. Time to talk about the ultimate financial superhero, the emergency fund. It's like having a financial first aid kit at the ready for any unexpected money emergencies. Because let's face it, life can be unpredictable. Thanks a lot, Murphy's Law. By paying yourself first and setting aside some cash for a rainy day, you'll be ready to handle any unexpected expenses that come your way. Whether it's a surprise vet bill for your fur baby, a sudden car breakdown, or even an impromptu weekend getaway, you'll be prepared. We know saving up 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses might seem daunting, but don't sweat it. You don't have to become a hermit and live on ramen noodles to make it happen. Start by saving 20% of your income and watch your emergency fund grow. Building up your emergency fund might not be the most exciting thing in the world, but trust us, it's worth it. 5. Get rid of debt. Listen up, folks. It's time to get honest about debt. We all know that racking up debt is like stepping on a slippery slope. It's easy to lose control and slide right down into a financial pit of despair. So, let's nip it in the bud and start taking control of our finances. First things first, we need to stop spending more than we earn. It might seem obvious, but it's easier said than done. Online shopping. But trust us, the sooner you start living within your means, the better off you'll be in the long run. Now, we're not saying that borrowing money is always a bad thing. Sometimes, it can even be a good thing, like taking out a mortgage to buy a home. But before you start swiping that credit card for every shiny new gadget or fancy dinner, take a hard look at whether it's really worth it. Ask yourself, will this purchase help me build an asset or bring in more income? If the answer is no, think twice before committing to paying it off. We're talking about fancy cars, expensive tech, and other unnecessary items that tempt you to reach for that credit card. For investing. Investing is like a game of chance. You put in your money hoping it will grow, but there's always a risk of losing it all. It's like playing roulette, but with your hard-earned cash. So, before diving headfirst into the world of investing, ensure you know what you're getting yourself into. Educate yourself on the ins and outs of the investment game, and only invest in assets you genuinely believe in. And if you're still feeling unsure, don't be afraid to call in the big guns, those financial advisors who know the investment tropes better than anyone else. Remember, every investment comes with risks and rewards, so choose wisely and never invest more than you're willing to lose. 3. Credit cards. Let's talk about credit cards, shall we? They can be a double-edged sword. On the one hand, they are necessary evils in today's world. On the other hand, they can be disastrous financial traps. So, how do you navigate this minefield? Well, for starters, you need to manage your credit correctly. This means paying off your entire balance every month or keeping your credit usage ratio low. Don't max out your card and consistently deliver on time, but don't let that scare you off from using your credit card altogether. Many rewards and incentives are available these days, such as cash back and points, that make using your card more beneficial than using cash. Just remember to be smart about it. If you know that credit cards will get you into trouble, cut them up and use a debit card instead. This isn't about ego, it's about reaching your financial goals. So, use credit cards with caution and always keep a watchful eye on your spending. 2. Family. You wouldn't have expected this in a video about personal finance, but you need to know this. Let's face it, we'll all kick the bucket someday. It's a bummer, but it's a fact. However, you can take control of what happens after you're gone. Don't leave your family hanging in the wind, wondering what to do with your assets and belongings. Make your wishes known, so they can carry them out. That means creating a will and setting up some trusts, if necessary. And while you're at it, ensure you have all the right insurance policies, like car, home, life, disability, and long-term care. Keep them updated so you can rest easy, knowing your family is cared for during life's big moments. When it's a long road ahead, take it easy. Hey, you've got a long road ahead regarding personal finance. We're talking about years of budgeting, planning, saving, and investing. It can be enough to make your head spin. But remember to take a break every once in a while. Treat yourself to a bit of something so you don't lose your motivation. Life is short, so enjoy the fruits of your labor. It could be a trip to Hawaii, a new gadget, or just a night out on the town. Whatever it is, it'll give you a taste of the financial freedom you're working so hard for. And here's a little secret. You don't have to do everything yourself. Sure, you could spend hours poring over tax forms or trying to manage a complicated investment portfolio, but why put yourself through that? Delegate when you need to. Hire a certified public accountant or a financial planner to help you out. Your sanity and your bank account will thank you. Here's a fun fact. The money you spend on an accountant or financial planner is tax deductible. So make use of it and cut off your taxes. Outro. Well, that's a wrap on our budgeting tips and tricks for managing your money 101. We hope you feel empowered and ready to handle your finances like a boss. Remember, managing your money doesn't have to be a chore. With the right mindset and tools, you can make it a fun and rewarding experience. If you enjoyed this video and want more personal finance content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We've got plenty of tips, tricks, and hacks coming your way to help you master your money game. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, keep hustling and keep budgeting.